Hello, everyone. I'm George, coming to you from a sunny day in Alaska. One of the first time we've seen one of those in a long time. Today, I'm here to talk about my second part of my review on A Millionaire's Mind, and this is kind of than a review for me. It's also my thoughts and my experiences, and not only that, but my also self-affirmation to live by these rules and continuously improve my life. And the thing I want to start off this whole thing with today is one of the self affirmations and the declarations to the universe. And that is, I observe my thoughts and entertain only those that empower me. Okay, so the first wealth file that T Harv Eker points out, shows us, is I create my life. I create my life. We live by choice, not by chance. This was really, it's not so extreme. It's like, well, of course we live our lives, but there's a deeper meaning in there too. It's complaining about our lives, whining about our lives, justifying why our lives aren't going good is not creating our lives. It's just living them. And creating our lives is creating the success that you need to be at where you want to be. So, one of the things he says, and I really love, if you complain, you turn into a crap magnet for the universe. You are only going to see more complainers around you. You're only going to have more negative thoughts. And one of the good ways, he has an exercise that you should do every day to get past this. You write down one thing that worked good for the day and one thing that worked bad for the day. And how did you create these situations? And if it was part of a group creating these situations, what part did you play in creating that situation for the group? And I've been doing that for 2 days and I already feel better. Like, just thinking and knowing why you're thinking these thoughts can make the world of difference. He also says that you should take up this challenge, and I totally agree, and I've tried this challenge, and it is hard. Try not to blame anyone, justify anything, or complain for 7 days. 7 days without complaining. The first time I tried it, I failed within 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I had already complained about something subconsciously. And I'm on my second day now, and I haven't made it through a full day yet, but I'm going to keep trying, and I'm eventually going to get to the point where I can go 7 days without complaining about anything. Another exercise that he suggested was to, anytime you try to blame somebody, justify something, or complain about something, do a slit on your throat. And he did say it's kind of base to be doing this, and obviously it's a little extreme, but you just kind of need to keep that mindset that anytime you complain about something, you're not helping yourself. You're ruining your financial success and your future and your happiness. So I'm going to end file 1 with the declaration. I create my exact level of financial success. And that basically means to me that it doesn't matter what anyone else does. It's all about me creating my life to be financially successful. File 2 is rich people play to win, and poor people play to not lose. And of course, I just want to re-preface that the rich and poor we're talking about here are not about how much money you have in the bank right now or how unhappy you are with life. It's about your mindset. Your mental mindset is all you need to master to become a millionaire. And while of course it's not that simple, that's really my goal right now, and I hope anyone who reads this book's goal to get in that right mindset so they can start succeeding. And rich people play to win, and poor people play not to lose. I think one of the facsimiles that everyone's heard about is a great offense is the best defense. If you constantly are scoring like in football, it doesn't matter how much the other team scores, you can stay ahead of them. But you can't win a game off of only defense. Because it doesn't matter how good you do, you'll never get a point. And that's just a really strong statement. Rich people play to win. We're not playing just so we can get our next check and just so we can survive. We're playing so that we can succeed, so that we can win at the game of life. So I'm going to kind of jump into the declaration for this one. My goal is to become a millionaire and more. My goal is not just to get my next paycheck and pay for my next mortgage payment. It is to become a millionaire and more. Until I hit that point, I am still playing, and I am playing to win. So another thing he says is, your way has got you where you are. This is what he says to anyone who says, I don't need to try it your way. What's the point of doing all of this? Your way has got you where you are. And that resonated with me just from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. If you don't change something about you, then you're going to be you. And you're going to stay the same, and you're not going to progress. So, when he says, make the declarations and mean it and become successful, become a millionaire, have a millionaire's mind, it's really more than just doing something. It's becoming someone who can be successful. And I'm going to just kind of end this with the 3 declarations. I observe my thoughts and entertain only those that empower me. I create my best level of financial success. My goal is to become a millionaire and more. And I'm going to read every single one of these in the mirror every morning. Doesn't matter how cheesy it seems. I'm going to become a person with the right mindset, and I'm going to succeed at life, and I am going to become a millionaire and more. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day. I look outside and it's sunny. It's just crazy to look outside right now and it to be sunny. What an odd world we live in.